Hi everyone, welcome back to Conversion Conversations, where I think I'm going to do my last unboxing video for Transformers Rise of the Combiners. The last box you see over here, that's going to be for drafting or turbo boosters. I've got some more boxes coming, but those are also dedicated for drafting. So let's go ahead and dig into this one. So in terms of what I need card-wise, I looked at the list. I've got a Sentinels deck that I'm building that I need some battle cards for. I've got everything I need. I built my Menasor deck. So I'm just kind of going to see what's in the box. You know, what's in the box. Go ahead and get her open. And let's get right to it. Starting out strong with a drag strip. That is, I believe, the Stunticon I've got most of. Alright, then we've got a Cooling Vents, Primary Laser, Energon Slingshot, Underhand and Tactics. Ooh, and actually I was hoping for bumpers. I don't know that I'm going to use the card a lot, but it is nice to fill out the playset. I needed one more to fill that one out. Scoundrel's Blaster, which I've been using a ton of actually. And then Aerial Bot Enigma. Oh, there is a Ruckus. Always happy to get a Ruckus. I don't know why. I love his color scheme. He just makes me happy. Then we've got an Armored Plating, a Field Repair, a Fling, a Testify. Ooh, nice. Marksmanship. I enjoy marksmanship on the aerial bots. Stealthiness and Secret Dealings. Rampage, lovely. I do have all the Predacons now. I haven't built a Predacon deck, but I'm planning on doing it at some point. I love the Predacon deck I got to test drive a little while ago. Handheld Blaster, Improvised Shield, Vaporize, Erratic Lightning, Stunticon Swagger, nice. I actually like that I've got extras of that for my extra Stunticon decks. Backup Bean and Smelt. Yeah, I've been enjoying the Stunticons that I've been playing a lot. Still haven't cracked the code on the deck all the way yet. Breakdown, lovely guy. Actually, Breakdown's one of my favorite of the Stunticons. I just love, he definitely encourages that blue play, and you can kind of swing with him, and then I not really worry about him until you're ready to transform. Field Communicator, Spare Parts. Spare Parts, I haven't used it a ton, but I've seen other people use it pretty well. Confidence, Security Console. I like Security Console. I think it's an interesting thing to plan for defense rather than attack. I've been going mostly bold than tough, so I haven't used it a ton yet. Combat Commands, nice. I did want another one of these for my Sentinels. Power Punch, love that bold 3, and then Cornered. Ooh, nice. First rare, Dinobot Swoop. I played against the Dinobots. I still haven't... I don't know if I'm seeing as much success as I was expecting from them, but I have played against some cool Dinobot decks. Actually, check out, I think, the previous episode I lost to Dinobots, which was running a pretty fun deck idea, I think. Battle cards are Cooling Vents, Escape Route, Tech Research, Rapid Conversion. Ooh, that makes me happy. There's another mining pick. I need as many of those as possible. Sonic Scramble and Focus Fire. And yeah, Wave 3's been announced, so here's hoping I can finish out my Wave 2 set before Wave 3 comes out. Oh! Oh, nice. Okay, so now I am 3 for 4 on the super rares. There's Blitzwing, and boy, do I love Blitzwing. I love the stealth, I love the brave, you know, controlling when you get swung at. And then on this mode, when he attacks and you flip an orange and a blue, draw a card after the battle, flip this to one of his other modes. So I love that, you know, swing with him and then figure out, do I want him protected or do I want him to tank a little bit? That's awesome. So that I needed that. Perfect. Already a very strong start. Oops, sorry, to the box. Rapid Conversion, Erratic Lightning, Armored Plating, Bashing Shield, Master Plan, Cornered, and Aerobot Enigma. Master Plan I haven't seen a ton of use on. I just feel like it draws the Plan 6, like there's smaller plan cards and I feel like they get more use than the bigger ones. Just because like Plan 6 might be overkill unless you're running something crazy. Like, I'm not even sure when I'd use it off-road. Maybe I'll be able to build another Menasor entirely out of this box. That would be nice. Primary Laser, Swindled, Rest and Relaxation, Underhanded Tactics. Ooh, nice. Energized Field, Backup Beam, and Sonic Scramble. I'm curious about... I used Energized Field to a lot of success in drafts. I'm curious to see... I haven't really seen it in deck lists I've seen online. I think it's because it's, you know, it's double blue, but it's asking for orange. It's probably tough to find a deck that actually runs that. Razor Claw. That's my second one. So now I might... No, I need one more Dive Bomb, and then I have like a spare set of Predacons. And we've got Energon's Slingshot. I like the you know, this could go easily in a Nemesis control deck, which I still haven't updated for Wave 2. Spare Parts, Erratic Lightning, Vaporize. Ooh, nice Recon System. I love that blue and orange. I just wish if it didn't cost the star, it would be nice, real nice to put on Metroplex, but I get that would probably be too strong. Bravery and Attack Drone. Yeah, Attack Drone and Focus Fire are... I haven't seen them used greatly yet in any of the formats. Motor Master. There we go. I think now we're just a dead end away from a full Menasor. And we've got Energon Slingshot, Testify, Improvise Shield, Rapid Conversion, Unleash Potential. Nice. Focus Fire and Secret Dealings. Secret Dealings, I like. Draw a card, plan one, nice and simple. Works super well with the mining pick. Hey, there's the Dive Bomb. So there's a complete second Predaking. So I really got to build a deck now for Predaking, and then maybe give out some spare decks to new players, which I think a group of friends and I are trying to set up a Transformers TCG event at Cincinnati Comic-Con when that happens later in the year, if anyone's interested. Security Console, Confidence, Swindled I like a lot. There's the Enforcement Batons that I love so much. Perfect. Okay, so now I've got like extra Decepticon Crowns, extra mining picks, Universal Network Axes, and Pep Talk. I'm happy that I don't have to keep taking apart my Insecticon deck to feed the other decks. Then Decepticon Crown, I think I'm close to having 6 on, which I would love to have a dedicated 3 just for King Starscream if I ever find one, which is, I believe now he's the only character I'm missing, King Starscream. There is Fireflight, I think that's the first aerial bot of the box. And we've got a Field Communicator, Erratic Lightning, Energon Slingshot, Escape Route, Electrified Spikes. Yeah, Dinobots run too much blue for this to do much, I think. That's kind of unfortunate for Electrified Spikes. Aerial Bot Enigma and Smelt. Blue Dinobot seems the way to go for Volcanicus. You need to keep them alive long enough to build them. I guess it works well with inverted. And we've got... Okay, let me see if I can guess just from that part of him. That looks like it is Prowl. Is it Prowl? Hey, it's Prowl. Look at that. I just did a little video where I used Prowl. That'll be coming up next week. My that Prowl actually, Combiner Wars Prowl. Spare parts, cooling vents, bashing shield, underhanded tactics, espionage. Nice. I dig espionage, especially because decks tend to lean one color or the other. Bravery and evasive maneuvers. I guess espionage would be really hard against like a Metroplex deck. This booster shredding's going pretty fast, I think. There's Dreadwind. I'm sure there's a Blackwing somewhere in the box for me. Who knows? Maybe I'll get greedy and I'll just open the other boxes for myself and hope to trade some spare super rares for like a Slipstream. Confidence. Improvised Shield. Testify. Field Repair. Aerial Bot Formation. Lovely. Superior Plating. And Stealthiness. I feel like I haven't been using Brave and Stealth a lot so far in the decks I've played. I haven't really found a strategy around them. Maybe Blitzwing's a good excuse to try and do something like that. Ooh, there is Ironhide, another one of those Sentinels. And Ironhide, I think Ironhide is definitely one to keep just flipping in the KO pile. I mean, I love that, you know, you get him in bot mode, everyone gets Pierce 2. That's just nice. Nice all around. And we've got a Vaporize, Armored Plating, Handheld Blaster, Rapid Conversion, Bad Attitude. Yeah, that, I mean, the repair 1 damage is kind of nice as an action. Flipping the damage, I guess that's, maybe it goes well in an indirect, like, Seeker deck or something. Universe Network Access, and Superior Jetpack. As far as I know, really Superior Armor has been the only one that's been getting play in like tank decks or decks where I can fish armor and equip it from the scrap pile. There is a second breakdown. Rest and Relaxation. I just love that art. I love Jazz and Skybite hanging out together. Surprise Attack, Vaporize, Fling, Intelligence Mission, Vandalize. So Intelligence Mission is the rare, huh? I don't know if it's worth tapping to draw 3. Vandalize and Superior Cannon. So that is bold 4, but of course you got to get the tech research first. Put these in. Let's fish out Blitzwing here. There we go. On to the second half. So far we've gotten 1 rare and 1 super rare. I don't think there's any box that's had 2 super rares in it. That's probably too much to ask for. Sunstreaker, there's another Sentinel. And yeah, maybe he's another one to keep in the KO pile. I do like, you know, drawing a card. That's always nice. And we've got Bashing Shield, Vaporize, Cooling Vents, Handheld Blaster, Inverted, love Inverted. That's a playset of Inverted now. Focus Fire, and Superior Jetpack. Another aerial bot. There's Air Raid, which I guess the aerial bots have been playing pretty strong. That's good on them. I dig that common combiner teams have been as strong as they have. That impresses me in regards to game balance. Surprise Attack is just terrific. Swindled, Rest and Relaxation, Enforcement Batons, Defensive Driving. That's the rare I'm probably least excited about this wave. Superior Plating and Attack Drone. Yeah, Superior Plating is the one. I mean, it's armor, so there are certain abilities that can fish it out for your guys, which is always nice. Dead End. So there is a complete Minosaur in this box, which is pretty sweet. And we've got Escape Route, Spare Parts, Confidence, Security Console. Ooh, nice. Tooth and Claw. I think that's a playset of those now. Reckless Charge and Smelt. There is Thrust. Still haven't used him. I guess he pairs pretty well with Dreadwing, where you get to tap him and add that attack or whatever he has equipped on him, like a grenade launcher, without actually spending the grenade launcher, which is always nice. Then we've got Fling, Enforcement Batons, Field Communicator, Surprise Attack, Steamroll, Bolt of Lightning, and Superior Plating. There is Nova Star. Always nice to see Nova Star. And yeah, I know I've mentioned it before. People have asked me why I buy so much sealed product. Well, when I buy it, I get a really good deal for it. It's like 60 to 70 bucks for a box. You know, get the super rare, get some rares to trade. I'm pretty happy with that. Field Repair, Tech Research, Improvise Shield, Testify, Crash Landing. Love me a Crash Landing. Vandalize, Noble's Blaster. I had a really fun, there was a draft not too long ago I played where I got to pull some play-ins and I got 2 Crash Landings from the draft. And I didn't win the draft, but it was still fun that my opponents kind of were unsure how to handle that in the limited pool we had in drafting. And then there is Silver Bolt. That ability seems a little tough to get, but maybe I should look at the aerial bot deck a little closer. Underhanded Tactics, Fling, Bashing Shield, Field Communicator, Fog of War. I think this is the card I have the most of, and I still haven't really used it in any of my decks. In terms of rares, Scrounge and Evasive Maneuvers. I do like that Springer. Siege Springer, the G1 style Springer, has kind of grown on me since I keep seeing pictures of him. Still don't think I'll get him. I'm definitely going to hold out for the Sandstorm eventually because I do love Generation Springer. There is a Dragstrip. I knew who it was, the name totally slipped by me for a second. Escape Route, Field Repair, Tech Research, Armored Plating, Ancient Wisdom. Nice. Stunticon Enigma, Power Punch. Good deal. Blue Streak. What's his ability again? When this attacks and you flip at least one white, orange, and blue, flip to the alt mode. Oh, right, because he's got 0 defense in bot mode and 0 attack in alt mode. Dig it. I dig it. Surprise attack, rest and relaxation, handheld blaster, cooling vents. Oh, nice. I want as many heavy-handed as I've got. I've been enjoying them in my combiner decks. Stealthiness and leap of faith. Heavy-handed, I mean, it's blue, but I think I'm putting him in my Metroplex deck too, which I need to update at some point. It's been deep into the thesis rewrite right now, so I haven't had as much time to play as I'd like. Hey, common bumblebee. Ain't nothing wrong with this common bumblebee. When he attacks, you can scrap an action from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. That's nice. And then flip him back to alt mode to play an action. That's always nice. Goes super well with Optimus Prime Battlefield Legend. Just playing actions all over the place. Primary laser. Spare parts. Fling, Enforcement Batons, Sentinel Enigma. Nice, I think that's a playset of 3 of these. I don't think most people run 3 of them because it's, you know, you scrap a weapon enemy or enemy weapon or armor, which is nice, but I feel like it's fine in a 2 of. Scoundrel's Blaster, and Sparring Gear. Hey, Acid Storm. And that is 2 rares now. 2 rares and a super rare. Enemies can't use bold. Always nice. I'm thinking about that. Maybe Acid Storm's a good partner in a Nemesis Prime deck or something. I'm not sure. Tech Research. Swindled. Security Console. Primary Laser. Inferno Breath. So this I like in combiner decks also, because if your combiners are 5 stars or less, aerial bots and Stunticons, you get plenty use out of Inferno Breath. Superior Cannon and Enemy Combat Analysis. Again, not super excited about this one. Getting the same number of stars. I guess it's a little more common now with combiners, but still pretty tough. It's really only Predacons, Stunticons, and aerial bots. There is our 3rd rare, Dinobot Slug. Terrific. And we've got Field Communicator, Armored Plating, Security Console, Confidence, Dinobot Enigma, nice to go with that slug, Bolt of Lightning, and Scrounge. And we are almost through this box. Hey, double ruckuses. I've got plenty of these guys now. I mean, just visually, I really like that they like foiled his stripes. It kind of reminds me of like it's a ruckus with repro labels on him. I like that. We've got a Bashing Shield, Vaporize, Cooling Vents, Handheld Blaster, another Tooth and Claw, Focus Fire, and Superior Jetpack. Grapple. Hey, Grapple. I don't know if I've seen him super effectively used. I saw someone trying to use him against me, but I was able to outlast a Grapple Inferno deck without too much trouble. They hit really hard, but I was able to beat them down. All right, we've got Enforcement Batons, Underhanded Tactics, Fling, Bashing Shield, Combat Commands, lovely, Sparring Gear, and Smelt. But yeah, expect some more gameplay videos. I'm hoping to have one up Tuesday and then Thursday, and then the week after there is Alpha Bravo. I'm glad I got another one of him. He's the aerial bot I have the least of. Expect the week after this comes out to see some, maybe the Sunday, so 1 week exactly after this comes out, some footage from a tournament I'll be in on Wednesday. I'm not going to say exactly what I'm running yet, but I'm excited for it. Rapid Conversion, Security Console, Confidence, Swindled, Tackle. I don't know how excited I am. Yeah, same number of stars or fewer, I guess. It's if there's something really you have to worry about, but otherwise, I guess maybe it lets you attack someone else. Universal Network Access and Vandalize. The problem with Tackle is the star matchup. It means you have to give up someone good if you want to hit someone good, probably. Unless, I guess, maybe you want to swing and kill an RC early. Ooh, I was going to say Rhinox, but it's Torox. No, it's Headstrong. Torox is the bull. There's our last character card. That brave Predacon. And here's our last battle cards. Vaporize, Energon Slingshot, Testify, Improvise Shield, Intelligence Mission, that's fine. Superior Plating, and Enemy Combat Analysis. So overall, not a bad box, I think. I got some more battle cards I needed. Glad I got another Decepticon Crown and Mining Pick. Glad I got the Blitzwing. And I'll catch you all on the next video. If you like the Transformers toy stuff, I got some new figures in. If you like the card game stuff, I'll have some matches coming up. Have a great day, everyone.